my first teacher was just before me, was Manoj. And when he was talking about Patriji and everything, I was just wondering, shall I go on with the meditation, or shall I also share some of my experiences with Patriji? So I just thought, okay, maybe a few minutes, I'll just carry on with Manoj sharing, and then we can go on for meditation. So, primarily, I am a psychiatrist by profession. I'm a professor of psychiatry and a psychotherapist. And a wild psychotherapist means that, work through nature. And wild therapy is very spiritual in its being. And when Manoj was saying that, Patri said, why won't you become a therapist, And I was laughing because I am already one. So I don't know. Um, I feel that, a lot of people come to me in my clinics, and I now tell everybody to do meditation. But I also realize, as I'm just slowly and gradually learning or delving more into the depth and length of the spiritual science, that some souls are really infant souls. And for them, sitting in meditation is also not that easy. So maybe at that time, some kind of a counseling or therapy helps them to come to that place to sit in meditation, because a lot of anxiety, a lot of um, unconscious way of thinking stops them from being connected to themselves, being connected to their breath. So that really also enables them to go on with that. I met Manojji in 2019 in Bali when I had gone there to learn to teach yoga. And I was in a very painful stage in my life. And I met Manoj. He was teaching us meditation over there. And then I had created a bond with him. And then when I came back and COVID came, then started having sessions, 41 days long, continuous meditation sessions with Manoj. And after 2 or 3 spells of those, he made me meet Patriji. And I think from that day, things started to change so fast, so fast. He was so true, Manoj, that he was like a father, like a friend, like a mother, like a sister, like a brother. I mean, he was a great teacher. And I found so much of love from him, so much of care from his side, so much compassion from his side. Whenever I used to call him, wherever he would just pick up my phone call and listen to me and, give me whatever he thinks was the right thing to give me. And meditation is the only way. I have learned so much through meditation. I am still learning through meditation. And friends, I really want to tell you, there's so much to tell. I'm not sure how can I cover it. So I'm just going on a very small bits and pieces. When Patriji passed away, now even I'm not in Pakistan. I have started my holidays just since yesterday. And Patriji was the last time when I was in Europe, a day before Patriji soul left his body, I was among the few people who got to see him and talk to him. Obviously, he was not talking. I was talking, and I feel so fortunate about that. And the day Patriji passed away, I had reached Germany, and I was getting off the bus, and I got the message from Manoj that Patriji has left his body. And that was the moment of, I don't know, a major shock for me, because I was still used to of mourning and, saying sorry and all of that. And then suddenly just felt that how everybody's saying Patriji left his body, Patriji's soul has left his body, and it was completely new concept and new experience for me. I think his passing away was the first person in my life with whom I never cried in that way. Obviously, I did, but there was a lot of celebration. There was a lot of him in me. And the next day, even the same evening, where I had to go to that philosopher's walk, and I went there and I was thinking about him, and then that I'm so far away and time difference is there, and how will I attend his funeral activities and so on and so forth. Friends, he came my way. He came. I looked into the sun and I was just staring at the sun. The sun was setting and he suddenly arrived and he told me that now all the barriers are gone. Before I was in India and you were in Pakistan and it was difficult to meet up. I was trying hard to go to India and meet him. And he said to me, now all the barriers are gone. Now I'll see you every day, every moment, whenever you want me. I'll be there. And friends, I really want to tell you that now I just close my eyes and I say Patriji and he just arrives. And he listens to me and he smiles or he talks. And he took me to places during my meditation and helped me or facilitated me to go wherever within me I need to go and heal myself and connect to myself. I think we all need a guru. We all need that kind of a teacher. They say when you're ready, the teacher arrives. And when you're really ready, the teacher goes. I wasn't sure. Patriji left. And I felt part of me like really that, I have not seen him physically. How can he go like that? But then I just thought maybe he thought like that it was his time. And a lot of us are ready that we can survive without him. So he left. Having just look out for your teacher. Look out for a physical presence of a teacher. Go out, find a meditation teacher, stay in his company or her company because they are the beings of higher frequency people. And when we are in the company of higher frequency people, whatever our conscious our frequency is, it changes into a higher level for that moment. And then whenever we go back into our own frequency, we are already changed. So that's the greatest opportunity, you know, whoever, wherever it is, whoever you feel is your teacher, whoever you want to learn something from, respect the person, accept the person who he or she is with all the madness and creativity, and being in there and seek for the company, seek for the frequency, for your own healing, for your own meditation, depth of meditation. I remember when Patricia used to do every weekly sessions with Pakistan. And once I asked, there are so many meditators, Patriji. I cannot be friends with every person who meditates. What is it, this whole thing? When you say Sangata Swati, Sangata, Sanghas, Sangatya. Sorry if I say it wrongly. The company of other meditators. And he told me, you can't be friends with all the meditators because they are into different frequencies, but you can be compassionate with all of them. So friends, find two kind of people, one who are of higher frequency, who you're going with their company, in their company, you're going to raise your frequency, and with the people who are of your frequency to share your experiences, feel the sense of belonging. And when the people who other meditators come your way who are in comparatively on a lower frequency than you, being compassionate towards them. So with this compassion, with this understanding, let's start meditation. Cross your legs, clasp your fingers, just close your eyes. If you're wearing spectacles, please take your spectacles, your glasses off. And if you have a water around you, please drink some water. And just close your eyes. If anything, you can start any music. Yes, please. Yes, please play the music. Yeah. Just close your eyes and inhale from your nostrils deep into your belly. And exhale from your belly through your nostrils. And just observe your incoming breath and your outgoing breath. You're simple, you're soft, you're tender, You're alive. You're brave. You're lovable. You're magnificent breath. Our breath is our Guru. Our breath is our God. Just connect with our God within us. Keep bringing your attention back to your breath. Your alive breath. Your brave breath. Your honest breath. Your lovable breath. When we close our eyes, when we are with our breath, we are in the process of raising our consciousness, increasing our frequency. Just be honest with yourself. Focus on your breath. Trust that your breath knows everything. Let it come, let it go. Let it heal every cell of your body. Let it change the composition of every cell of your body which needs to be changed. You become lighter and lighter and lighter. And your consciousness become higher and higher, higher. Your mind is wandering here and there. Bring it back to your breath. When we close our eyes and sit in harmony with our breath, we allow our system to reset and our mind and body and soul to come into harmony. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Please bring both your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes and your hands. Bring your hands down. All those who want to continue meditation, they can. I was just wondering, mine only 3 minutes are left. If anybody wants to ask anything, share anything about what I know of Patriji, about themselves, about meditation experience, you're more than welcome. You can talk in Urdu, some mixture of Hindi and Urdu and English.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shehla. Your experience with Patriji is very heart touching, especially the part you shared when he appeared after vacating his body and mentioned there are no more barriers. We can meet now. Such a great experience and a reminder to all of us that soul never died. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you. Nalini,
Nalini.
Nalini, you raised your hand.
To know
बस hang कर रही है.
Yeah, Nalini, your voice is breaking.
My voice is breaking. Your
Now,
jail experiences, please.
Okay, okay. So, I when met Patriji, thought that I don't know why this thought came to me that I go to jail and teach meditation to male jail center. So we have like for different for males and females and children, and everybody made me a lot of scared that you why male and this and that. I said, well, I think they are also very neglected gender of the community, so I want to go there. And Patrici really encouraged me, and I through that made me meet Nalini Ji. Through her experience I started going there with one of my meditator colleague, Miss Iram, and we started teaching them meditation. um, I have, I mean, I had this immense and very deep and very heart touching experiences with convicts, and the kind of meditation they started doing it, because most of them are uneducated. They have multiple mental health issues, social issues, economical issues. For them, having any other access and being in jail for murder, for lifelong sentence, and so on and so forth, I mean, there is no hope for them. And finding meditation, there was been so many times that the prisoners came and said that they used to be very angry and fight with everybody. When they started meditation, the anger goes away. Some came that they were very had low confidence and they couldn't speak to anybody. So when they started doing meditation, their blockage of speaking and talking and expressing themselves went away. So one person who came through drugs and had lifelong क्या कहते हैं prison imprisonment, and he said that he was very hopeless because he was 17, 18 years old when he got this. He came into the jail and he was being convicted. He said since the day, and he was a Maulvi, he was teaching Quran everybody over there. He said when he started meditation, all his hopelessness has gone away, and he actually started to feel happier and hopeful, and life becomes alive for him back again, knowing that he's still in the jail. There was another one who was being convicted of murder, and he started doing very intense meditation. And then he was so intuitive. He became so intuitive. He would close his eyes and he would know what the other person wants sitting in front of him. And he would open his eyes and ask the person, are you hungry or do you want water? And they would get shocked that how do you know that? He have not even said that. He said, I don't know. I just got this understanding that you need something from me. So there have been immense experiences with them. So people who have been so marginalized and are criminal per se in our society, they still have they have so much of potential to grow and heal. So I always used to tell them that you have done something to yourself to learn some big lessons, and you're marginalized. So if you are just actually one step away from being spiritual, because the kind of life you're living and the teaching, hard teaching you need, you just meditate and you'll be there. And people who apparently are free people have long way in a way, but you're just very close to learn. And that was great experiences. I had, I think, for last 2 months, I was not able to go because of Ramadan and many other things were happening. But I'm on a holiday now and I'll go back and I'll see them again. So that was great. So if the prisoners, if the criminals per se can enjoy the meditation, can have so many changes. So think about why can't we? All we need to, as Manoj said, as Patrici said, everybody says meditate, meditate, and meditate, and read good books, and eat peaceful food, and be in the company of higher frequency people, higher vibrational frequency people. That's the only recipe we have. Thank you very much. And teach meditation.